Looking live this midday at Flagstaff, Arizona. Beautiful day out there, 59 degrees. Got some clouds starting to roll in, but still some sun peeking through there. Northern Arizona looking really nice this afternoon. Actually, still morning there, but afternoon for us. These were your lows across the state this morning, so much milder. In fact, pretty consistent temperatures north to south, east, and west for the second straight morning. Still was kind of on the chilly side, but the temperatures will continue to moderate all statewide as we go into the upcoming weekend. High means dry. We've got the high pressure, though, shifting off towards the east, so the winds are coming in more from the south, southeast, and that will be the case for this weekend. In fact, it's going to become downright breezy tomorrow and Sunday, and that's really going to bring in a lot of that humidity. So expect morning lows tomorrow to be in the 60s and then in the 70s as early as Monday. So again, much more humid, and we're going to be going above our daytime highs and overnight lows as far as averages. Mid and upper 80s east today to near 90 degrees westward, south to southeast winds light. Lower 80s there along the coast. Normal Valley average high is 87, and overnight tonight only into the lower 60s, some mid 60s out there, which is pretty much right where we should be this time of year. South to southeast winds 5 to 15 miles per hour, so another very pleasant evening and overnight tonight. This is what we're going to be looking at, though. So the dew points Saturday morning are going to be in the 60s. That's why our temperatures are only dropping to that. And notice these numbers really start to go up as we go into Sunday, into Monday. So Sunday morning, dew points in the low to mid 60s coming up just a little bit further. And then by the time we reach Monday, they're going to be pushing the 70-degree mark, if not into the 70s. That puts us out of that humid into that muggy category just barely. But again, a sign of things to come. Hopefully enough moisture. Hopefully enough lift to give us some showers and some thunder showers Tuesday and Wednesday. Right now, the chances look pretty small. Surf running 1 to 2 feet. That water temperature at the surf is at 80 degrees. Rip current risk is low. UV index is a very high for today. Out on the bay, looking at a sunrise this morning was at 7:33, but tonight we're going to see that sunset before 7 at 6:57, and looking at a low tide at 7:09 this evening. So we do have that weak front that'll move through the area on Tuesday and Wednesday. And it is going to be tapping into some moisture, but it still looks like the main energy is going to be across central Texas and points north. And the main reason for this is actually moisture that's coming in from Mexico with what is right now Tropical Storm Roslyn. It will be making landfall this weekend. That moisture, what's left of it, will be pushing out of Mexico across Texas, and it looks like it's going to stay to our north. Could we see maybe a quarter of an inch of rainfall Tuesday night, Wednesday? It's a possible, but right now the chances are pretty small. We hope that those numbers go up between now and then. Out in the tropics, quiet across the Atlantic, a lot of dust once again. Between the dust and high pressure, not looking for any development over the next 5 days for the Atlantic basin, including, of course, the Gulf of Mexico. And there is Roslyn. Roslyn is still a tropical storm, but is expected to become a hurricane before making landfall early on Sunday morning. Category 2 storm with 110-mile-per-hour winds. There is your 7-day forecast with the weekend in view there, and the breezy conditions kick in tomorrow. Winds gusting up around 25 to 30 miles per hour. That's going to be the case for Sunday and Monday as well. And those temperatures pushing into the 90s on Monday, lower 70s for lows. Pauline, we're kind of back to what we were having before the front came through. Here we go again. But it looks like some dry air will start to move in for Tuesday and Wednesday, and that'll put us back in the 60s at night, so we'll be all right.